All right, good morning guys. We are on our way to San Diego, and today we're gonna be doing an Every Builds a Story with a unique build. And all these different Every Builds a Story, there's always something different, right? Sometimes we may do a little repeat, but today we're gonna do something that I haven't seen in person, and it's an E46 wagon that you can see from the title and thumbnail, and I'm gonna take you guys throughout the behind the scenes. I do wanna remind you guys, if you guys haven't seen the previous videos that we did in LA, check those videos out. That gives you a taste of what this community is like out here. If you guys haven't seen also the Invasion of Los Angeles official movie on the Beamer Invasion YouTube channel, definitely check that one out. But I'm gonna ask our driver, John, while he's driving, what you're excited about. What do you think?
So I actually came across the car that we're gonna go shoot through a friend of mine who lives out here, and he's able to do shoots with him every once in a while. It's one of my favorite cars that I've seen in the community for a long time, and I'm looking forward to it. So it's gonna be a good morning. I woke up nice and early this morning. It was easy. I was excited, so I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys have a good time watching.
Grizz, what do you think?
I like wagons.
Yeah, again, he hasn't had his B12 today, and he's low on B12. So in a little bit, we'll get to the gas station and get him some B12 vitamins. All right, so we are here in San Diego. I'm here with Mike. Mike, come on into the video. We're gonna be talking about his story. And if you guys haven't watched, again, if you haven't watched the full featured video on the Beamer Invasion YouTube channel, definitely check that out. But we're gonna be looking at this very unique E46 Swapped Wagon, and I've seen this on Instagram. I'm sure you guys have done too. And we're gonna figure out where was the method to the madness on thinking about this build and how it comes about. But Mike, what do you have to say?
Thanks for having me. Hopefully we'll figure out what to say on this video here.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry.
Mike's a little nervous, but we'll walk him through it. But it's just having a conversation, right? We're gonna be talking about your car, and to be honest, like you have a lot of passion for cars and stuff. I'm sure is that your 5 Series?
Yes.
Okay, so
and the green one too.
and the green and the
the
Cyan, right? Yeah, gotcha. I'm sure the Cyans are daily.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you have, is that the V10 M5?
No, it's just
It's a 5 Series?
Yeah.
It looks really good though. HRE's on there. But we're gonna get our equipment set up, and we'll take you guys behind the scenes. All right, so we just finished the Every Builds a Story interview with Mike. In that interview, you get to hear a little bit about the JDM aspect, how JDM kind of played a role in some of his builds, and also his history with cars. You know, we learned that he has a Scion XB. I think a lot of you guys have seen that, especially in Tokyo Drift. But to see the detail that went into making this car the way it is, it's pretty cool to hear, right? And to hear how much madness went into making these fenders, you know, the way it should be, was something that kind of should be inspiring for other people that want to do this build. One thing that I saw, and you're seeing over the B-roll right now, is that engine bay. The engine bay is absolutely incredible. But what we're gonna be doing right now is getting onto a freeway or motorway and capture some nice rolling shots for this car and also for the video. I know Grizz is going to be excited to take rollers of this car because that's what he does. And John was the one that was in the sky getting the B-roll for the drone shots. And we're getting that all set up for you guys. So stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of footage. And we're excited because Saturday is another day we're shooting, but that one's the secret. But you already seen the Invasion of Los Angeles movie. You'll see that. But Sunday is the big day. So we're excited for that, right, Grizz?
Very excited.
Yeah, he kind of got some B12 in his system already.
Like a shot.
All right, so as you can see, this is the engine bay that I was just discussing. That looks amazing, right? And he talked about, you know, his thought process throughout the build and why he chose this instead of like a supercharger or turbo, but maybe a turbo later on. And what John's doing right now is attaching sensitive mics to be able to hear the engine and also the exhaust. So hopefully that comes out clean and crisp, which John has experience with. And we're gonna get this going. Mike, you ready?
Sure.
Don't be nervous. But also, Mike was featured in a Super Street magazine cover, or was this a cover, or was this a?
It was an article, but they don't print anymore, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're moving all to digital, which is good and bad. But yeah, he was actually honored in Super Street, which is a great thing to do. And to be honest, this is definitely a car that needs to be honored in video and also in magazine form. Before we get to the next scene, I wanted to mention one thing for you guys because it's transparency, right? And this is the struggles of filming. As I'm filming Mike's E46 M3 Swapped Wagon on the roadway, there was a piece of dust. I don't know where this came from, and it happened to go onto the sensor, and you can see it right now, and in multiple different scenes. Good thing I filmed a lot of his car and also the rollers that I use in the feature video. You won't really see it often, and it also doesn't become a distraction. But you can see right now, definitely when I was noticing that as I was filming it, I was like, God damn it. You know, I was so pissed because just the beauty of his car on the roadway with also, you know, the time effort he put into making sure his car came out amazing, I felt it was kind of like a failure on my part. It was something I was definitely freaking out about, but I learned to just get over with it. Second mistake is actually going into the next scene, which is towards the end of the video. This microphone I have on right now, it's a Sony microphone. There's multiple different settings on there. What happened was, I guess something clicked where it changed the dB decibels to record into a lower decibel, which is why you're gonna hear it at a lower tone. So bear with me on that. But those are the raw clips from that area. I definitely wanna thank Mike, the rest of the team at Beamer Invasion for, you know, filming this video, and also San Diego PD for allowing us to film at the beach over there. What's been frustrating a little bit was there was actually a little dust spot on the sensor of my B-roll camera, which is my A7S3. I'm hoping that really doesn't turn too much into the rollers, but you're seeing that right now over the overlay of B-roll. But I think the shots definitely came out good. And right now we're just gonna be on our way to get some Japanese curry. So, you guys ready to eat?
Oh yeah.
All right. So what was the place called again?
Coco.
Something with Coco, right? And
Coco Ichiran.
no, no.
That is what it is.
No, it's not.
I swear to God.
Not Ichiran.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Anyways, so we're gonna go to a spot, Coco, whatever it is, and I'll put the name right over here. It's a chain.
Coco Ichibanya.
Oh, okay. Okay. So
That's what it
we're gonna go there. It's a chain actually in Japan, and it brings me back, so I'm excited. And we'll eat that good food. So other than that, we'll get going. That's my wire.
That's your wire.
Yep.
Great work, guys.
But other than that, I want to thank you guys for watching the series in LA and also this feature video and behind the scenes. If you guys could, hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing. If you guys like content like this, stay tuned. There's so much more ideas and also some interesting announcements coming really soon. So stay tuned. I want to thank you guys for joining us along this journey at the invasion of Los Angeles. We had a good time on the West Coast. We definitely look forward to coming back next year. And, you know, during these behind the scenes process, you get to see what work goes behind filming these events, filming these feature videos. And I want to make it seem like you guys are there with us. So other than that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next vlog.